Hello all, welcome back to another video and welcome to Sammy G's World of Cinema. Today on the channel, guys, I thought I would do something nice and easy today, do like a VHS haul video, but I've got 4 DVDs to show at the start of the video. I am going to do my Blu-ray and 4K haul at some point, maybe next week when I've got, because there's like a couple of like new releases I'm waiting to be like for it to be delivered in the post. But also I've got a few Blu-rays I've ordered that's kind of on the way and stuff. So when I get all those titles in the post and that, I will then do my Blu-ray and 4K whole video. So yeah, guys, really looking forward to talking about the DVDs in particular, but these all came from a Friday trip to Whitley Bay last Friday when I went into a few charity shops, and I always sometimes come away with some absolute belters as well in regards to DVDs, and the Far Place charity shop, their VHS tapes are just absolutely stellar. So yeah, guys, grab yourself a cuppa. The weekend is almost here. I hope everyone is having a jolly good October so far. Let's get on with the show and let's see what's made inroads into the Sammy G collection. Come on, let's go. Let's bring on the show. Let's go. Right, onto the DVDs, and I think I got these. I think these are all from different charity shops. Actually, I think these. I think this one was from the Far Place. I think the other one might have been from the Far Place, and this was at Veterans at Ease, and I think that was from British Red Cross. So I'll talk about the 2 titles I picked up from the Far Place charity shop in Whitley Bay. Now, this has had a Blu-ray and 4K release, I think, earlier in the week. I've never seen the movie, though, guys, and I saw the DVD for pennies. This cost pennies, this did. And I don't have a clue what the film is about. There we go. Well, I've got some idea, but yeah, Clue on DVD. This was honestly, guys, pennies. So I haven't seen the film, so I thought before thinking about splurging on the 4K or the Blu-ray of a film I have never seen before, try it out on DVD first, and something I can get Clue up on. There we go. It's all happening now. Christopher Lloyd, Tim Curry's in there, and this is directed by Jonathan Lynn. So yeah, could be good stuff. And Deborah Hill is a familiar name as well. I'm trying to think. Yeah, she's done something else. She's worked with something else as well as Deborah Hill, so I'm familiar with that name. Also based on the Parker Brothers board game Clue. So yeah, good stuff. See how that one goes. Clue. This film I've been after for a while. It's not as common, this film, and you don't hear as many people talk about it, but it's really good cast. I mean, Brendan Fraser, Steve Buscemi, and Adam Sandler. This is directed by Michael Lehman as well, and I think it looks like it's a music-based movie as well. Yeah, I think about these guys. I think they're like in a like a band or something. So this could be really interesting. This came out in 1994 as well. So fairly early film for Adam Sandler, and that is Airheads. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking this one out, guys. You also got Judge Nelson in there. And Chris Farley. So yeah, that might be pretty good, this one, guys. We'll give this one a watch. See, move that back a bit there. There we go, that's a bit better. Airheads. This film I'm looking forward to checking out. I did Ollie talk about this one? I think he did, but this looks good. Directed by Tom McCarthy, looks interesting. It's a winner of numerous awards, including the Audience Award for Best Drama at the 2003 Sundance Film Festival. Yeah, it'd be certainly good dancing in the sun in like a outdoor movie theatre, August, where dancing in the sun and that. Oh, that's a terrible joke. Come on, Sam, stop chatting shit and get on with it. Lol. Anyways, the film is about Finn McBride, a loner with a passion for trains, inherits an abandoned train depot in the middle of nowhere, a place that suits him just fine because all he wants is to be left alone, but that is not to be. Soon after moving in, he meets Olivia, played by Patricia Clarkson, a distracted artist, and Joe, played by Bobby Cannavale, a friendly guy with a hunger for conversation who parks his hot dog truck right next door. Oh wow! I mean, hey, if I lived next door to someone who was running a hot dog stand, yeah. I like that those hot dogs and stuff. I honestly, they would just be like advertising, seeing like a hot dog truck outside every day. Oof, that would just be legit. That'd be awesome. It'd make me kind of hungry as well, but I wouldn't eat hot dogs every day though. Anyways, back to this. So with absolutely nothing in common, they find their isolated lives coming together in a friendship none of them could foresee. This sounds really interesting, and this is called The Station Agent. The Station Agent. That's quite fun to say, isn't it? So yeah, good stuff. And Patricia Clarkson, Peter Dinklage. Yeah, so looking forward to. Michelle Williams is in this one as well. So The Station Agent. I've got this from British Red Cross, and for 50 pence. So really happy with that. We sadly lost Diane Keaton very recently. Very sad loss. I want to in Diane Keaton's honour, check out some of her films that I've not seen for a long time, and also check out some films I've never seen from Diane Keaton. Now this, I don't know if this is a directorial debut, but this has got Beau Bridges, Susan Blakey, Reese Witherspoon. I'm going to say Reese Witherspoon. I mean, it'd be cool to bump into Reese at Weatherspoons. There we go. So yeah, and this sounds interesting. This is the film Wildflower with Patricia Arquette and Beau Bridges. So when Ellie Perkins come across a shed that she has been forbidden to approach, she makes a discovery that will forever change her and the lives of those around her. Locked inside is 17-year-old Alice, epileptic and partly deaf, imprisoned like a wild animal by her abusive stepfather and ignored by her mother. Ellie and her elder brother Sammy adopt Alice as their shared secret and attempt to unlock all of life's treasures that were close to her. Their days are filled with teaching her how to read while sneaking in and out of the wooden shed, carefully escaping Elsa's stepfather. Yeah, this might be a really quite a tough sort of watch, but an interesting watch as well. So yeah, there's that one, Wildflower. Never heard of this film until I spotted it in that charity shop. I think Neil at Neil's Movie Channel did do a tribute video to Diane Keaton very recently. So yeah, that's a really good tribute there. to Robert Redford as well. So yeah, Neil's done a fantastic job there. So yeah, there's that one, Wildflower. Now, those were the DVDs. I'm really happy with those DVDs as well. Now onto the VHS tapes, guys, and do you know what? I've not sung this in a while. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm going to pick up some more VHS tapes, checking those VHS tapes out while I figure it out, adding them to the collection, to the ever-growing Sammy G collection, and living it up with VHS heaven. It is great listening to some Shed 7. Yeah, getting some more VHS editions and putting one or two into the VCR. Oh, getting some more into the collection, living it up with the VHS video cassette, and it is really great. It is legit, and you can't get enough of it. Oh, retro vibing, living it up and freestyling. You gotta get some more VHS. So great, more VHS, so collectible, so retro, kicking up those retro vibing, and it is good timing when you see a bundle of VHS for such a great, tidy price. Oh yeah, so yeah. Anyways, enough of that god-awful singing. So, this film, I do remember, so I got all of these VHS tapes. I think most of them, guys, yeah, I got from the Far Place charity shop in Whitley Bay. This film, I do remember James, Movie Mad's talking about this one, to be fair, Red Dawn. So this is directed by John Millis. And Patrick Swayze's in there. C. Thomas Howell from The Hitcher. Harry Dean Stanton. Powell's Booth is in there. So really good cast, to be fair. Yeah, that could be a really good watch. And I've heard this is a really good film, pretty good film as well, to be fair. So I think Roy watched this one fairly recently. So there's that one, Red Dawn. Childhood classic for me. I do need to get this one on Blu-ray at some point. Drop Dead Fred with Rick Mayall, starring Rick Mayall and Phoebe Cates. Great film. Yeah, really enjoy this one. You know, like Phoebe Cates, you know, like when you see her, she's grown up in this film and she's like reunited with Fred after all these years, and and Fred is kind of there to kind of cause disruption, but at times be there for her when she needs him. So yeah, great stuff, man. Yeah, I remember first watched this when I was about 11, and I just love Rick Mayall as well. So great stuff. That's Drop Dead Fred, a film I have talked about a couple of times on my channel, and I think, did I talk about this in my underrated movies video again 3 months ago? I think I might have done. Shallow Grave. Amazing directorial debut from Danny Boyle. Absolutely love this one. And for Danny Boyle to bring out Trainspotting after this is just a stroke of genius. It's absolutely sensational. Yeah, amazing film, guys. Absolutely love this one. I love the scene with the guy when they're at the ceremony. I think it is like this award ceremony, and Ewan McGregor basically just sees for the first time in a while this guy called Colin. He's like, oh, hello Colin, I've not seen you for a while. And then basically Colin just gives a massive grin and then decides to, you know, like give him a piece of his mind, and it's just his expression on his face that cracks me up before he starts to become a bit livid. But yeah, it's, oh man, awesome film, guys. I love the the kind of the change in tone as well, with Christopher Eccleston's character in there as well. It's kind of like a film of two halves, but just amazing. I love this film. Me and Si went to see this last year at Cineworld Newcastle. We had an amazing time seeing this on the big screen. I've got the Blu-ray of this one as well, Shallow Grave, and then yeah. Speaking of train spotting, there's a little bit of advertisement there. A voucher, £2 cashback. The closing date was 15th of September 1996. Oh, that was, I mean, that expired, this voucher expired before I was even born, so, oh well. Right, so, there we go. Shallow Grave, amazing. A film I've not seen, but I've heard really good things about as well, very positive things. Demolition Man. I think if he was a musician, it'd be just Demo Man. He was to create some demo, but there's Demolition Man. Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes. Music by Elliot Goldenval. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I've heard good things about this one. Got like an Arrow limited edition earlier in the year as well. So yeah, there's that one, Demolition Man. I don't hear many people talk about this one, but Another You with Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder. Who were just absolutely dynamite together. They were really good together, yeah. I think there was like a Indicator Blu-ray box set of Richard Pryor and Gene Wilder's like collaborations together, like in film. So I wouldn't mind getting that actually if that's at a decent price. So yeah, it could be like a good one. This one, Another You. Oh, I haven't seen this film for so long, guys. I need to get this one on Blu-ray at some point, but I do remember this one being quite original for its time, but so funny as well. See No Evil, Hear No Evil. Yeah, I really enjoyed this one when I originally watched it. Two guys that have witnessed this murder and they've got to like work together in order to kind of find the person who's like who's responsible for this murder. Yeah, I do remember this being a really good one, to be fair. I think I watched it on like something like a Film 4 or something like a few years ago. Yeah, really enjoyed that one. 5 more VHS tapes to go, and yeah, really, again, this was probably my best sort of like VHS haul from the Far Place charity shop in Whitley Bay in such a long time. So yeah, in such a long time. Well, I've only started rebuilding my VHS collection for over a year, but in a canny while anyway. So I was gonna say My Perfect Cousin, because there's that song by the Undertones, and there's My Cousin Vinny. Good film, actually. I do need to get this in my Blu-ray collection. I do remember this one being pretty good, and I would give it another watch. There's My Cousin Vinny with Joe Pesci. Ralph Macchio, yeah, good stuff. My Cousin Vinny. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I love this film, guys. Great stuff. I think could have had a bit of an influence for the guys who made both the Wayne's World movies, to be honest. It's got that similar humour, but really good, and good, like, sort of a bit of a love letter to kind of a lot of these like sci-fi movies as well. And again, you just got a stellar sort of like premise with this one, just really good stuff. Yeah, like again, there's some like, again, some real quirky, laugh out loud sort of moments in there. And yeah, Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter now, and yeah, I was gonna say Alex Winter, I'm sure like he'll be having his big coat on at this, like, near to this time of year for sure. But yeah, I love Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Awesome film. Not as keen on the 2 sequels to this one, admittedly, but this is good. Need to give it another watch, actually. It's been a canny while, so yeah, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. One of the many John Carpenter films I'm yet to check out, one of which is In the Mouth of Madness, which I did pre-order on Arrow 4K, which I should be getting in the post, possibly Monday release day. So, yeah, there's Memoirs of an Invisible Man with Chevy Chase and Daryl Hannah. Original price, $10.99. So, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, it looks like quite a bit of a different film for John Carpenter, but then again, he was kind of rocking the boat out as well and trying trying new ideas to the table as well, and doing some fresh original ideas as ever, as you'd expect from that master of horror. So yeah, awesome stuff. Good to get that one on VHS. Memoirs of an Invisible Man. Second to last one now. Yeah, I had a great time earlier in the year, like revisiting some of Jim Carrey's films, but also a couple of which I think I watched for the first time. And yeah, I just love this film, guys. And I need to check out the sequels, well, When Nature Calls. Alrighty then, and yeah, if I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Yeah, awesome film, guys. That opening scene where he's just kicking that boxer out. Oh, it's mint. And then obviously you've got that sort of eye-opening scene with The Lion Sleep Tonight playing the background. It's mint. It's just such a funny film. And the scene by the aquarium, yeah, Jim Carrey as Ace Ventura, it rolls. So that's Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. I've been meaning to get this one on Criterion Blu-ray for a canny while as well, to be fair. And yeah, this is with Albert Brooks and Meryl Streep, and yeah, directed by Albert Brooks as well. So I think this would make a good double bill with the film Lost in America, which I quite enjoyed, actually, to be fair. I did sell on a few of my Criterions recently, just of movies that I just don't think I'm ever going to watch again. But for the most part, I've kept most of my Criterions, and that was one of them. But yeah, this is the film Defending Your Life. Again, Albert Brooks and Meryl Streep, so should be a good watch for sure. Yeah, when Daniel is killed in a car accident, he finds himself in Judgment City, and at a hearing about his life, will his defense attorney be able to convince the judges that Daniel has done enough to earn his place on a higher plane of existence, or will he be condemned to another stint on Earth? Yeah, I do like the look of this one, Defending Your Life. So, and it's nice big Warner Home Video box as well. So excellent stuff. And that's it, guys. That's all my latest VHS finds from Whitley Bay, and a few DVDs at the start of the video. So yeah, guys, do let me know in the comments, have you seen any of these movies and what's your thoughts on them? I would love to know all of that good stuff in the comments down below. I should be back tomorrow as well to do episode 5 of the Unwatched Shelf series, which I'm having a great time with that brand new series as well. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for your contribution to that new series so far. I really do appreciate it, and checking out each video. Really do appreciate it, guys. So I'm going to do that over the weekend. I need to continue on with my 4K collection series, because I've not done that in a while. And obviously, probably at the start of November, I will do my part 2 of my October horror watches video. Had a bit of a mind blank then. And yeah, I'll think of something else to do as well. So yeah, and continue on with the Unwatched Shelf series as well. So yeah, still plenty more videos to come on the way on the channel. And yeah, still loving my YouTube journey, and long may it continue. So yeah, Hope all is well, guys, and I'll be back for more content soon. So thanks for watching, cheers for stopping by, and until next time, I'll see you for the next video. Bye-bye, take care, guys.